everyone for some more of my Tasmania Berlin career mode for FIFA 22. Last episode we began Season 2, and you can probably see from the standings right here, we're getting off to a perfect start so far. We won both our games in the last episode, which I will show you guys here, which we did win the first round of the DFB Pokal against V&V Spartan, but yeah, let's take a look here real quick. We won against Heidenheim 3-1 at home, and then we went on the road to Jan Regensburg, and we beat them 4-1, so... But I am going to feature 3 of these games today, and I will play all 3 of them. Home games against Sandhausen and Greater Fürth, and then the away game against Düsseldorf. And those should be exciting games. I'm looking forward to those. By the way, hope you guys are having an awesome day today. Hope you all are doing well. But take a quick look at the team here real quick. A very well-rounded squad. The lowest rated player right now is Nico Vogel, which hopefully he'll grow since he is a winger, and I do have him on that development plan where he's training on the opposite side, but I'm not actually switching him over. But you can see the bench is looking pretty good too. My highest rated player is Eamon Burcock, which I ended up signing this season alongside Yusuf Atal, which is that right back, and Danny Ceballos, which I'm really hoping Danny Ceballos is just having a rough patch right now. Hopefully it's not a sign of things to come for him, but both games that I played with him, he really wasn't all that impressive, so hopefully he turns on the style a little bit for us. But anyway, without further ado, I am going to play this game against Sandhausen here. Partly clear skies at the Werner Sport Park. I'll keep the home kits on. Is it just me or those Sandhausen kits remind me of Swansea City's kits this season? I don't know. They look very similar in my opinion. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe I'm goofy, but they look like they're very similar to Swansea City's kits. But they look very sharp, though. I mean, yeah, there's not a whole lot to them, but I think they look pretty nice. But enough about talking about kits. Let's just get into this game here. And not only will we be playing all 3 games in the month of August, we will be finishing the summer transfer window too, which I have no plans of signing anybody else of anything. I may get rid of a few players, but as far as any major transfer business, that will not be happening this episode. But you see Manu Vallejo, my new starting striker, ahead of Tom Krause, who is currently on loan at Augsburg. You see Vogel scored 4 goals in his last 3 games. He's been very impressive so far, despite him being the lowest rated player on my team. And if we do get promoted to the Bundesliga next season, as beautiful as this stadium is and how grand it looks, it's going to look even better. Which I can't wait for that. But we are underway here at the Werner Sport Park. Tasmania Berlin's stadium name is actually much longer in real life, but I can't fit it all on here, unfortunately. Schaefer. Been having issues crossing lately, and that's another perfect example. Why I'm holding the left analog stick back for him to cross back. He just absolutely will not. Okay, Vallejo gets ahead on it. Again, not a real good cross, but yeah, hopefully that's just early season nerves from Yannick Schaefer, because if not, come January, I'd possibly be considering moving him on. I just love those kits. I think I know I said this last episode, but I think I like this season's kits more than last year's. I like how the ball bounces perfectly straight back to the opponent. Now if it was me, then that would never happen. Okay, Schaefer. That is a good cross, and Vogel gets in the end of that. He's actually a leading goal scorer on this team so far. He's been having an excellent start to the season. Keep it up, keep it up. There you go. Oh, he can't keep it in. Gaudino was equal to the task. Actually, he was more than equal. He prevented Schaefer from making the run there. Geiger just completely runs past Bachmann. Ah, what kind of pass was that? He's offside. Is he? No, he isn't. Who is that? I think that's Vallejo. But yeah, he was just barely on the side there. But anyway, we are going to jump to the result. And we hold on for the clean sheet. Our first clean sheet of the season. Sigmund comes on for Geiger. Neri comes on for Nets. And Burkhawk comes on for Ceballos, which... I wonder why Burkhawk's coming on for a center mid instead of for Schneider. I guess I shouldn't complain about that, but because Schneider's getting all the game time, that way it can, his development will keep on going. Oh yeah, and I forgot about monthly scouting updates, which Schneider is now our third 80 rated player. So I'm gonna go ahead and check his development plan. You can see he has potential to be special. He's not real happy with his contract, which I'm going to have to fix that off camera. Just put him on that plan for now. Yeah, whoever's unhappy with their contracts is going to have to wait until after the episode. I don't got time to do that right now. But anyway, we got scouting reports here from Norway and Finland. Let's see if we got any gems here. Okay. Potential is not good enough. Wow. Value's not bad, but potential is just horrible. Value's not good. So Finland ended up being a dud so far. Okay. Not good enough. Oh, look at this guy. Sigurd Jakobsen at 1.2 million. I'm going to go ahead and sign him up. Terry Thorson, not high enough value. Yuan Rude, not good enough. Frederick Berg. I'll keep him on there. And then Jan Inge Brecke. Potential is awful. I'm going to keep Berg in there for now. And I want to sign that. I want to see what that, which Vallejo is now up to 79. Okay, Jakobsen is 15 years old. He is a center mid. 60 rated already. Okay, let's see if he's... Okay, he not good pace, good dribbling. He looks like a center mid to me. He really does. He doesn't look like he'd be really good anywhere else. So I'm going to go ahead and keep him as a center mid. But anyway, I'm going to put my second squad up against Fortuna Dusseldorf, the former Bundesliga team. Back in the day, they were pretty good, Dusseldorf. They're one of those teams that I'm kind of sad are not in the Bundesliga. Because there's a lot of teams in the Bundesliga now that I really don't care for, like Augsburg and Freiburg and Union Berlin. I don't really care much about those teams. But you get other teams like, you get so many fallen giants like Schalke, Hamburg, Werder Bremen, Kaiserslautern, Dusseldorf. Teams that I feel should be in the Bundesliga but are not. But we are going to be playing at the Dusseldorf Arena. Let's take a look at their kits. I'm going to keep my away kits on. Those are actually pretty nice kits. I like Dusseldorf's kits. I think they look nice. But anyway, we're going to get right into this. And by the way, if we win this game, we will complete one of the board's objectives of winning 5 games in a row. So this is kind of an important game here. You can see Nico Vogel, the team's starting, should I say, the leading goal scorer in Tasmania, Berlin. And we are underway here. Dusseldorf kicks things off here. Burkhardt trying to apply pressure here. Oh, look at that! Eamon Burkhardt, can he finish things off here? Nice! Eamon Burkhardt applying the pressure, forcing the turnover from the Dusseldorf defense, and he opens up the scoring for us. What a signing he's turned out to be so far. Eamon Burkhardt, I see you, buddy. Yeah, the Dusseldorf just could not handle his pressure. Of course, Eamon Burkhardt used to play for Dusseldorf, if I remember correctly, so he's playing against his former side. Burkhardt once again forcing the turnover. I don't know what his defensive work rate is. It has to be up there. Okay, can he get a goal? Yes, he can. And who is that? Is that Lehman? I don't know who that is. I feel bad I don't know who that is, but yeah, it is Lehman. You think after the first season I would get to know these players a little bit better, but get a lot of players, in my opinion, that just look similar, and it's hard for me to keep track of, which I know sounds bad, but okay, trying to force the turnover. Good pass by Burkhardt. Okay, with the goal. Oh, no, bad pass. But Sigmund is right there. Why he's out here, I don't know. What's his crossing like? Oh, Burkhardt missed that. Oops. Think we're starting to see why he's a bench player. I mean, the guy, I do like the work rate. His work rate is superb. Another bad pass. Okay, nice. Okay, can you score? Yes, you can. So, Ake on the double. So we're going to jump to the result here. And we hang on for a second straight clean sheet. Ceballos comes on for Sigmund, Atal comes on for Neri, and Schneider comes on for Geiger. Which means Burkhardt probably dropped back to center mid while Schneider occupied that cam position. And you can see there, we already got the check mark there. Get a streak of 5 wins this season. And I do want to do something here real quick. We are going to shortlist. Contract expiring in 11 months. I'll keep tabs on him. I might bring him back, though. I don't know. Okay, did anybody else grow? Lechner grew. He's at a 71 now. See, he's showing great potential. Got plenty of room to grow. I'll work on his pace a little bit more. Because I do kind of want pacey center backs. But I'm going to go ahead and sim forward. And I will play this game against Greater Fruit because they are Claremont Fort. Want Andre Meyer. He is one of the players that I am more than happy to get rid of, so I'm going to go ahead and accept that. But yeah, Greater Fruit were relegated from the Bundesliga last season, so I am expecting them to be somewhat of a challenge. Brighton, they already got Schreiber from us. They want Luca Netz, which definitely is not happening. I am blocking all offers. You can see Tasmania is already in the top position. The board does want us to win the Zwei Bundesliga. I expect us to win the Zwei Bundesliga with how good this team is. Not only do I expect this team to win the Zwei Bundesliga, but if you put this team in the Bundesliga, I feel that this team should survive comfortably. Vogel transfer offer from Levante. I'm going to go ahead and block that. I have no intentions of selling him. I didn't realize he was 27 already. You can see the Champions League draw, which has nothing to do with us yet. We're still quite a ways away from that. A loan offer for Simone. Players on international duty. LAFC wants Simone on a loan deal with an option to buy. Let's go ahead and delegate. See if he's willing to do a short loan. But we are going to advance forward and play this game against Greater, who are currently 7th in the Zwei Liga. Has anybody else grown? Doesn't look like it. Well, Atal has grown up to 79. I just noticed that just after I said that, but anyway, this is going to be my strongest starting 11. Take a look at Greater's kits here real quick. I'll put the away kits on them. Not bad looking kits. I never was a big fan of horizontal stripes, but the shades of green make it look interesting. But you can see they play a 4-2-2-2 narrow. Hopefully our wingers will be able to take full advantage of that. Part of these clear skies at the Werner Sport Park. I apologize if you hear that in the background. I'm just drinking my coffee. You can see the Manu Vallejo, which I say Vallejo, featured. Vogel scored 3 goals in the last 3 games. And Greater Fruit kicks things off for us. Oh, Schneider, which he did pick that off. There we go. That's a decent cross. That is a decent cross. Dennis Schneider gets on the end of that. Doesn't seem like he scored a lot of goals so far this season, but that does not mean that he hasn't had an impact. I love these replays. That is one of the cool things about being in the Zwei Bundesliga, and whenever we do get promoted to the Bundesliga. 1 goal in 5 matches so far. And he was our leading goal scorer last year, but I just feel like the players around him have gotten better too, so he doesn't nearly have to do as much in order for this team to get success, which Vallejo ends up stealing that. Oh! Why did Rogo not take that with his foot? If he would have got that with his foot, he would have got a goal. How? We're making this Bouchard guy looking like freaking Prime Warrior, and we shouldn't. Because my guys are not making good decisions on the ball. Ceballos can't get past this guy. Come on. Okay. Yeah, I have not been more impressed with Ceballos as he scores, but... Yeah, I was expecting a lot more from Ceballos, not gonna lie. I'm gonna go ahead and jump to the result here. They do get a goal back through Christensen, and Lechner comes on for Nets, which is a weird substitution, but... We keep our perfect record here in the Zwei Bundesliga. Let me look ahead here. Let me look ahead here real quick, what was that? Assist leader, Vogel. 6 assists in 5 matches with 3 goals. Let's take a look at the calendar here real quick. Yeah, we'll get our Swedish scouting report in, and we'll probably end things off here with this game against Duisburg, which will be the first game in the next episode. You can see we got Hanover, Nuremberg, and St. Pauli to play. I'm probably going to end up simming 2 of those games just so that the season keeps moving at a reasonable pace. Just fast forward through this. Okay, Simone loan agreement. They want him for 2 years. That's even better. I'm going to go ahead and accept that. Hopefully he does. Bielefeld has not made any moves. What about Fürth? Where's Greater Fürth at? There. They had one departure in Nielsen. Of course these guys are going to end up losing their potential because these guys are assholes and don't want to freaking move and get playtime. And if that's the case, they're going to end up getting sold. They want... Napoli want to exchange Diego Demme for Dennis Schneider. I'm not going to entertain... Well, he is an 80 rated CDM, though. I don't really play with CDMs. But yeah, I am not interested at all. Dennis Schneider is going to be here for the whole career mode. Oh, that makes me mad. These freaking players, these youth academy players that I want to keep their potential and I can't because I try to loan them out, but they keep rejecting loan moves. That's one of the things I like about older FIFAs. When they get a loan offer and they got a loan, there is no ifs, ands, or buts. There is no rejecting freaking loan offers. And half these players are like, oh, I think a loan move would do good for my career, but when they do get a loan move, they end up not going. See if Schwartz is willing to go somewhere. Delegate. It just simple as this. If these guys keep on refusing loan deals, they're just gonna get sold. I don't care if they have potential to be special or not. I mean, I can't help them if they can't help themselves. I can't. To be honest with you, I'm almost half tempted to put this the screwhead on the freaking transfer list right now. You can see we sold Schreiber and Meyer, and we brought in Atal, Ceballos, and Burkhart. Ah, that makes me mad. Transfer window closed. Almost $1 billion in transfers. I swear, mark my words, if Simone rejects if he gets another loan deal and he rejects it, I'm putting him on the transfer list. I really am. And if he really makes me mad enough, I'm just going to release him. And like I said, I can't help players that won't help themselves. I can't. It's impossible. Yannick Schaefer transfer offer from Leipzig. Dream on, I'm not selling him. Also 27 years old like Vogel. Though I do want to keep my starting 2 wingers. And I am going to end this episode off with this youth report from Sweden. Oh no, I won't. It's at the 11th. Well, I'm sorry. I will not be ending things off here with the youth scout against Sweden. That will be at the end of the Duisburg game, but I'm going to go ahead and just sim ahead here, which I wish I would have known that, or else I would have. Okay, Simone has a short-term loan deal from the Seattle Sounders. I swear to God, if he does not accept this, he is going to regret it. But yeah, if I would have known that, if I would have remembered that the scouting report wasn't until the 11th instead of the 5th, then I would have ended the episode earlier. But I am going to end things off here now against this game against Duisburg. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video as much as I did making it. I'm looking forward to seeing how the season unfolds. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys are enjoying the series so far, and I'll be seeing you guys again next time.